Hello po sa inyong lahat mga ka-crypto. Ako po si Pinoy Crypto Trader at sa video na ito ay atin pong pag-uusapan ang tungkol dito kay Bitcoin. Kung saan ang sabi po rito ay Michael Saylor is ready to keep buying Bitcoin forever. Kaya yan, itong si Ginoong Michael Saylor ay isa po siyang Bitcoin maximalist. Yan, siya po ay meron po siyang malaking pagtitiwala dito kay Bitcoin. Kaya invest lamang po siya invest dito or bili lamang po siya ng bili. At sabi nga niya rito ay siya raw ay bibili ng Bitcoin ng walang katapusan. Kaya ayan, bili lamang daw po siya ng bili. Ayan, bago po tayo magpatuloy ay nais ko lamang po munang bigyang linaw ang aking disclaimer kung saan ang nilalaman po ng video na ito ay hindi po ito isang financial advice. For education and information purposes lamang po ang layunin nito. Maliban po dito ay nais ko na rin pong magbigay babala na wala pong kahit anumang group chat ang Pinoy Crypto Trader. Ayan, Michael Saylor, the outspoken advocate for Bitcoin and chairman of MicroStrategy Incorporated, has once again reaffirmed his commitment to the world's leading cryptocurrency. In a recent interview on Bloomberg TV, Michael Saylor declared his readiness to continue buying Bitcoin indefinitely, expressing his bullish stance on the digital assets prospect. Kaya yan. So isa daw pong naganap na interview dito kay Ginoong Michael Saylor dito sa Bloomberg TV ay dito po niya dineklara na siya ay handang-handang bumili ng Bitcoin ng tuloy-tuloy. Yan, bili lamang siya ng bili ng walang katapusan. Michael Saylor in the Bitcoin support. Likewise, Saylor highlighted the impact of the Michael Saylor is ready to keep buying Bitcoin forever ETF, likening it to a rising tide that would elevate the entire cryptocurrency market. Saylor's unwavering confidence in Bitcoin stems from his belief in its store of value, properties, and its potential to serve as a hedge against inflation. Yan, meron po kasing malaking pagtitiwala itong si Ginoong Michael Saylor dito kay Bitcoin na isa po siyang napakagandang store of value at saka pag-hedge or panlaban sa inflation. Since MicroStrategy's initial investment in Bitcoin in 2020, Saylor has been an ardent supporter of the cryptocurrency, advocating for its adoption by institutions and corporations as a treasury reserve asset. His dedication to accumulating Bitcoin has made MicroStrategy one of the largest corporate holders of the digital currency. Michael Saylor highlighted that Bitcoin is a strong asset and not a company. In his words, Bitcoin is superior as such. There is no reason to sell the superior to buy the losers. Beyond this bullish stance, Saylor emphasized the significance of spot Bitcoin ETF, which would enable investors to gain exposure to the cryptocurrency without having to directly purchase and own it. In addition, he said the approval could catalyze further institutional adoption and drive significant capital inflows into Bitcoin and other digital assets. Kaya yan po yung paliwanag ni Ginoong Michael Saylor dito kay Bitcoin kung bakit meron po siyang malaking pagtitiwala dito kay Bitcoin. Ayan, ang sabi po niya rito ay si Bitcoin ay isa raw pong malakas na asset at hindi siya isang kumpanya. Ayan, wala raw pong dahilan para ibenta ang superior na asset. Yan po tinutukoy po niya si Bitcoin. Yan, walang dahilan para ibenta si Bitcoin para bumili ng ibang mga asset na mga losers or talunan. Kaya yan, ganyan po yung kanyang sinabi, ang tindi. At maliban po rito ay kanya na ring binigyan ng linaw yung kung gaano kahalaga o yung kahalagahan ng spot Bitcoin ETF, kung saan ay ang kahit sino mang investors ay pwede pong makabili o magkaroon ng exposure dito kay Bitcoin, kung saan ay hindi po nila nangangailangan na direktang bumili ng Bitcoin or ayan. At sabi pa niya rito ay ito raw ay siyang yung spot Bitcoin ETF na ito ay makahigit raw po itong makakatulong para mas lalong lumago itong si Bitcoin. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin stance. In January alone, MicroStrategy got its hand on 850 Bitcoin worth $37.5 million to double down on its acquisition agenda. This was also highlighted in the company's fourth quarter earnings for 2023, committing to move further into buying more Bitcoin. In addition, the fourth quarter 2023 earnings presented that MicroStrategy acquired 31,755 Bitcoins since the end of third quarter for $1.25 billion or $39,411 per Bitcoin. By February 5, the firm had gathered 190,000 Bitcoins at the cost of $5.93 billion. Yan po yung naganap na actual na interview ni Ginoong Michael Saylor dito sa Bloomberg TV. The company revealed a net income of $89.1 million, contrast to its losses of $249.7 million in 2022. With the impressive comeback, the company revenues are at $124.5 million. Since the adoption of the Bitcoin strategy, MicroStrategy has outperformed all major asset classes. Related to that, Michael Saylor said 2024 is the year of birth of Bitcoin as an institutional grade asset class. He referred to Bitcoin as the first and only asset class of the modern era, as gold is an outdated, not a new asset. To properly align with the Bitcoin growth agenda, Michael Saylor has unveiled the pivot to the company as a Bitcoin development company. Yan, itong nakalipas na taong 2022 ay nagkaroon po ng nakaranas po ng talo ang MicroStrategy ng umaabot po ng $249.7 million. Pero ngayon ay meron na po silang yung kanilang talo ay wala na, naka-recover na po sila. At ngayon yung kanilang net income ay nasa $89.1 million na po. Kaya dahil dyan ay nahigitan raw ni MicroStrategy ang halos lahat ng mga major asset classes. Kaya yan. Yan pong muli ang tungkol sa balitang ito kung saan ay si Ginoong Michael Saylor ay bili lamang daw po siya ng bili ng Bitcoin ng walang katapusan. At ayun, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito. Sana po ay inyong nagustuhan ang aking paliwanag dito. Kung inyo po itong nagustuhan, pakiclick lamang po ang like button nito. Para naman po sa mga bago lamang dito, kayo po ay aking inaanyayahan para mag-subscribe. Pakiclick na rin po ang bell icon nito dahil ito po ang siya magsisilbing notification nito sa mga bago kong videos na akin pong ina-upload sa aking YouTube channel na ito. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.